What up, your boy MC Shadow? You already know. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, like, check out the playlist. Now we're gonna do a Q&A again, questions and answers. People that ask me through email or through the comments, I'm gonna answer them. Like I said before, I don't bullshit, don't sugarcoat nothing, and I go based on the day that they were sent, so by order. So let's get it started. Now with the first one, cause I got them written right here. The first one is. Don't you wish you were from a better gang? Don't I wish I was from a better gang? Well, I'm glad that you see me worthy enough to be from other neighborhoods. Gracias. Uh, but nah. I like where I'm from. So I'm cool where I'm at. You know what I mean? But gracias. Thank you for thinking that I'm worthy to be from other neighborhoods. I appreciate the compliment, homie. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, let's move on now. Which Chicano artist would I like to make a song with? If I had the chance, which Chicano artist would I like to make a song with? If I had to pick which Chicano rapper to do a rola with, I would have to say if I had to pick from all time, Wiki from Brownside would definitely be one of them. Just because I like his overall how he brings it in his albums. Mr. Shadow will be another one. And who knows? It might be a rola coming. With that. You know what I mean? Who knows? Because see, that's the beauty about Chicano artists. That it is possible to do a rola. It really is that easy to do a rola with Chicano artists because they're humble and they're willing to. You know what I'm saying? They'll actually respond back to you when you hit them up and I chopped it up with a few of them already. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only thing that about like with other rap artists, like let's say black rap artists or whatever, that they most likely won't even get back at you or take you seriously, because that's one thing that pisses me off, that Chicano rap is not taken seriously when it is. All right, let's get to the next one right here. What do I think about Chicano rap? Do I consider myself a Chicano rap artist, and what do I think about Chicano rap? I don't understand. Oh, okay. I think I know what he's talking about. It's because I've been seeing a few videos where people get offended and that they're labeled as Chicano rap or that it's called Chicano rap when they're just rappers. Look, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if they call me Chicano rap or any of that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I rap. You know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck where they put me at, and even if I am branded, let's say Chicano rap, I don't take that offensive. I'm proud to be, raza. Not only that, but it's like if they put me in Chicano rap, instead of me seeing it like an insult, I will take that title proudly and elevate it. Elevate it instead of trying to distance myself from it or shy away from it. You get me? If they consider you Chicano rap, then fuck it, be the best Chicano rap artist that there is and elevate it, spit it to the point where they have to recognize you and acknowledge you, and then that way you're the one that puts Chicano rap on the map, instead of trying to shy away from it and everything like that, because then that only shows to me that you only care about your financial status and your I guess your self-fame image. You know what I mean? Instead of like, that you actually do it because of rap, and rap is what you love doing, and all of that. You know what I mean? That says a lot about your character. If you try to shy away from it, you know what I mean? It shows what kind of person you are, and why you're in this game to begin with, and your angle, and what you only care about. You know what I mean? Even to the point where you have to change the way you look, or change the things you rap about and stuff like that. That shows what you're aiming at, instead of being like you spit, you keep it original, right? Like you banged out, or if that's how you are, let's say if that's how you are, then you spit it to the point where they have no choice but to acknowledge you and recognize you, despite what you look like, your image and everything like that. Like they have to be like, man, hey, homie's talented, and sabes que he may look like this and everything like that, but he's too good just to pass him off. You know what I mean? Because Snoop Dogg never changed who he is. Nipsey never changed who he was. The Game. All these guys are gang members. Full-blown gang members in videos. Bang the fuck out how it is in their culture. They never had to switch up. So why do homeboys have to? In order to fit the image. You get what I mean? That's one thing that I never understood. They don't change them saying blood on national TV or the same cuz on national TV and any of that. So why do homeboys have to? You know what I mean? And people can't say like, oh, it was easier back in the days and everything like that, because it wasn't that long ago that Tekashi was all over TV with all his blood homies red ragging it and saying blood all over the damn place, and people had no problem with it then. So why do Raza have to switch up? You get what I'm saying? That don't make any sense to me. You know what I mean? Fuck you, puto. You think you gangster, but you ain't shit. Fuck you, puto. You think you gangster, but you ain't shit. Oh, I never said I thought I was gangster, homie. But if that's how you see me, gracias, my boy. I take that as a compliment. You already know what's up. And I ain't shit. You know, I'm a human being. But I'm glad you're giving me a lot of compliments, my boy. Much respect, homie. I appreciate that. That you're saying that I'm not a piece of, poop. Gracias, and that. I guess, but you said that I ain't gangster. I never said I was, but I guess because of I could be something better than that. Gracias, my boy. Gracias. I probably could, but I am who I am. But gracias. Take it as a compliment. Now let's see right here. The G Life series. In the G Life series, why is the information so vague? What, to go into detail? Oh, the G Life series. Why is the information vague, and why don't I go into details? The reason why it's so vague and I don't go into details is because law enforcement obviously monetizes videos. That's not being paranoid or nothing. Those are actual facts. If you look all this information up as public knowledge. They actually have to. By California law, they actually have to let you know their protocols and procedures and everything like that. And what they do is it's public knowledge. Now, where they get you is that if you don't research this stuff and if you don't educate yourself on California law, then that's your problem. That's your problem, because this is all common knowledge. That's what the judge will tell you. Well, why didn't you research it? Oh, well, it's public knowledge. Then you should have done that. It's not our fault that you didn't know. That's what they're gonna tell you. So that's why you gotta educate yourself on it. So they do monetize this shit. So now, I only go based on, for example, the information that Huda has. So if Huda doesn't have the exact year where this neighborhood started, the exact location where this neighborhood started, each and every click and everything like that, I won't speak about it. You know what I mean? But if they already have knowledge of the cliques and gang, then I'll speak about it, because that's something that they already have. That's no secret. You know what I mean? Each and every specific clique, no, but the ones that they do have in their database, yeah, you can speak on that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like saying, when homies say like, hey, why you burning people, or why you burning neighbor? Like, first of all, homie, if you a gang member, homie, and if you out here putting in work, they already have you in the system, homie. They already have what neighborhood you from, what's your nickname, because when you get pulled over by crash unit, they grab all this shit, homie. You know what I mean? And sometimes they already know, even before, like you might not know the Huda, but that fool already knows who you is. You know what I'm saying? They share this information and stuff like that. It's the same Huda database. You know what I mean? So they already know your nickname, what hood you're from, what clique, and everything like that. So you posting that on the internet, that's something that the Huda already knows, homie. Like, they can't arrest you for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to know your California laws, homie. Educate yourself on law. If you want to break the law, and if you out there breaking the law, educate yourself on law. You know what I'm saying? That way you at least know how to defend yourself and at least know what you could say and what you can't say, homie. At least if you gonna be running amok, you know what I'm saying? Educate yourself on it. People think that gang members are stupid, and maybe some little homies don't like. Yeah, homie, I ain't gonna read a book, dog. Shotlet. Like, nah, homie. If you're gonna be out here doing all of this shit, you gotta educate yourself on this. Real gang members use their cerebros, homie. They plan shit out. You know what I mean? They don't just fucking be out there, stupidly. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. That is a short Q&A, but that's what's up with that, and you already know. It's Shadow, we out.